Good morning, class 7. Today we are going to start a new chapter number 9, commercial mathematics. Okay, commercial mathematics means daily life mathematics. Whatever we will learn in this chapter, we can use it in our daily life. So, exercise 9.1. In the first exercise, we are going to deal with ratios. So, first question is 16:40. We have to convert in the simplest form. Okay, in the earlier chapter, we have done HCF. How to do HCF you have learnt. So that only you have to apply in converting this 16:40 in simplest form. So first of all, find the HCF of 16 and 40. Okay. So 16 and 40 HCF we will do by division method. So 40 and 16 we will write it over here. So 16 2s are 32. Now what is left? 8. Then this divisor will come inside. So it will become 8 2s are 16. Now we have left with remainder 0. Whenever the remainder 0 will come, that divisor we will just divide with both the numbers. So 16 by 40 both will be divided with 8. 8 by 8. Now 16 and divided by 8 is equals to 2 and 40 divided by 8 is equals to 5. So our simplest ratio is 2:5. Okay. Next question is 2a, 1 kg is to 250 grams. Again in the same method we have to do, but here see it was just two numbers, but here there is units given. Like here it is kg and here it is gram. So first of all convert in the same unit. So 1 kg is equals to 1000 grams. So we can write this question as 1000 grams is to 250 grams. Now we have two same units. Now again we will do the same method. HCF of 1000 and 250 will find it out. That is equals to 250. Okay. By dividing again. So 254 is 1000. Now we have got the divisor 250. Means this is the HCF, so we will divide both the numbers with its HCF. That will be 1000 divided by 250 and 250 divided by 250. That is giving us 4 by 1. Therefore, our simplest ratio is 4:1. Next is question number 3a. Here we have to tell which ratio is greater. 1:3 is greater or 3:7 is greater. Okay, so we will write this ratios in the fraction form. So it will be 1 by 3 or 3 by 7. Now we will find the LCM of the denominators. So LCM of the denominators 3 and 7 will be 21. Now 1 by 3 we have to make the denominator 21 here. So 3 7s are 21. So the numerator will also be multiplied with 7. So 1 7s are 7. So the answer will be 7 by 21. Here also we'll do the same method. We will make the denominator 21. So 7 3s are 21. Now this will be also multiplied with 3. Whatever number we are multiplying with the denominator to make it 21, we will multiply the same number with the numerator also. So it will be 3 3s are 9. So 9 by 21. Now see, both have the same denominators. This is 7 by 21 and this is 9 by 21. Now we can look at it directly and we can say which number is greater. 9 is greater. So therefore this fraction is greater. Means 9 by 21 is greater than 7 by 21. Therefore, we can say 3 by 7 is greater than 1 by 3. Therefore, 3:7 ratio is greater than 1:3 ratio. This is your answer. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Next is question number 4a. Here we have to arrange this all ratios in ascending order. Okay, from smaller to the larger number. So first of all, write all the numbers in fraction forms like in the earlier question we did. Okay, then again find the LCM. This will be just done like the third question that I told you now. Just here there are 4 numbers. That was just 2 numbers. Okay, here also we will find the LCM of 8, 6, 10 and 6. Okay, so 8, 6, 10. I have not written 6 again because 6 is here also. So no meaning of writing it again. Okay, so we will find the LCM. So it will be 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. Now 4, 3 and 5. There does not comes in any other table. So we will write the numbers as it is. So 2 into 4 into 3 into 5. That is equals to 120. Therefore our LCM is 120. Okay. Now we will convert all these numbers. The denominators will be converted to 120. LCM. So let's convert. So 7 by 8 into 15 by 15 is equals to 105 by 120. 7 by 10 into 12 by 12 is equals to 84 by 120. 1 by 6 into 20 by 20 is equals to 20 by 120. 5 by 6 multiply 20 by 20, that is equals to 100 by 120. See here, all the denominators have become 120. Now we will see the just numerators and we will decide which one is greater. Okay, because numerators also we have multiplied to the same number that we have multiplied to the denominators. Okay, so let's see. So this is the smallest one, 20 is the smallest one, so that's why firstly 20 by 120. This is less than 84 by 120, that is less than 100 by 120, and that is less than 105 by 120. Let's write the initial forms of it, means what was it before? So 20 by 120, it was 1 by 6, so we'll write 1 by 6. 84 by 120 was 7 by 10, so we'll write 7 by 10. And 100 by 120 was 5 by 6, so we will write 5 by 6. And 105 by 120 was 7 by 8, so we will write 7 by 8. Okay, therefore 1 is to 6 is less than 7 is to 10, is less than 5 is to 6, is less than 7 is to 8. Whatever the question is, we have to write the answer also in the same form. Okay, the form should be same. If the question is in ratios, we have to write the answer also in ratio. We cannot write the answer in fraction. Okay, or in the same form, same denominator form. We have to write the answer also in this form. Next question is, we have to find the value of A by C when A is to B is 6 is to 5 and B is to C is 3 is to 2. Okay, then we have to find A is to C. So first of all, A is to B, we can write it as A by B is equals to 6 by 5 is given. Now B by C is equals to 3 by 2 is also given. Now A by C is equals to, we can write this as A by B multiply B by C, because B will cut each other, so we'll get A by C only, that we want to find. So when we will multiply these two, we will get the same value, A by C. So just multiply 6 by 5, multiply 3 by 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, so 3 3s are 9 by 5. Therefore A is to C is equals to 9 is to 5. Okay, then is question number 7. Here the ratio of Hindi literature books and English literature books is given 2 is to 3 in the question. Okay, and number of English literature books is given 522. Now we have to find how many Hindi literature books are there in the library. Okay, so first of all, let the number of Hindi literature books and English literature books be 2x and 3x. Okay, Hindi will be 2x and English will be 3x. Now English number is also given, so we will write 3x is equals to 522. Now x value we will find it out, so this 3 will go to the right hand side and it will be divided. So 522 upon 3, that is equals to 174. Now number of Hindi literature books will be 2x. So now put the value 174 in this equation. So 2 into 174, that is equals to 348. So number of Hindi literature books is equals to 348. This is our answer. Okay class, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.